I'm Xavier, and welcome back to what appears to be yet another peaceful, happy, fun building dollhouse time episode. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. Caranthea, what the heck you doing out here, friends? Hauling honey to stockpile. Yeah, apparently, per the comments in the last episode, again, I'm recording this like an hour before it goes out, so if the episode's late today, that's why. But in any event, let's see here. I'm hoping to get a little bit ahead today, though, but I have to go to the airport and do all kinds of stuff, so I don't know if I'll be able to. I feel like in every other campaign I've ever made of RimWorld, I've taken like week-long breaks in the middle of it, or even like 2 weeks into it, 1 week into it. This one has been actually 30 consistent days straight of actually hitting the schedule almost exactly. I was an hour late yesterday, but just goes to show you, this is amazing. This is so amazing. I love this game so much, especially the Western feel of it. But what was I talking about? Oh, so last episode, I had somehow hit Harvest All. Now, how did I do that? I want to know how I did it. I must have right-clicked here, and then I hit Harvest All Plants. That must have been what I did. I didn't actually see it in the video. Someone had linked the timestamp, but I assume that's what I did. Let's look around to see if there's anything else on the map that's still being harvested. I can't even imagine how much time of my colonists I wasted in that last episode harvesting every plant on the entire map, and then also hauling it all back. So much wasted time. All right, looks good. I don't see anything I can cancel anywhere, so I think we should be able to jump right into building here. Now, a few things I wanted to do. Number one, let's go into options here. Let's increase this mass grave per suggestion. Where is this? Mod settings. Mass grave. Capacity 2,000. Use alternate graphic. Only new graves. I don't know what that is, but nice. I didn't know you could do anything. Now, I'm wondering two things about this. The only reason I'm doing 2,000, I know that's ridiculously unrealistic, but it's also ridiculously unrealistic that 30 people show up at your door every 5 hours attacking. You know, you gotta give some leeway for games in certain ways. Now, I don't really like this mass grave here. I'm honestly thinking of just ripping it out and maybe putting it over here, or maybe just leaving it there. I'm actually also wondering if these guys are brought into the mass grave, doesn't that mean that their character is preserved, so all of their social interactions with the relationships... Oh, wait, it says no relationships. Is that going to be the case here? Let's take a look real quick. Gear, social, no relationships. So once they're dead, if I run runtime GC, does that then strip these out, so burying them is not a big deal? I mean, if I have to haul them over here anyway, I mean, I don't know. I don't really mind leaving them there, and I don't really like the look of this mass grave. So I think what I might actually do is just remove it and have a regular grave, honestly. It just doesn't look the way that I would like it to look. Plus, I also hate mass graves in general. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I just don't like it. Just the concept of a mass grave. Like, it's such an eerie prospect of human-like horribleness. Let's go to capacity 20 again. I'm just doing a complete roundabout U-turn here. Let's actually deconstruct that and just tootle it. It's too... I don't like the way it bulges. It makes me uncomfortable. Hate it. Get it out of there. And then we'll just leave this. I don't mind this. I definitely don't mind 7,000 skeletos out here rotting away. No, that's fine. But a bulge in dirt. Oh, nope, can't have that. Wonderful. In any event, so this episode, we should have a whole bunch of trees coming of age here. Let's take a look. We got 94%. Yeah, 87, 87. Looking around. 82, 82, 82. Okay, not so much. 96. Well, close enough. And then up here. Where's the trees over here? Here they are. These guys are going to be at 98, so we're looking at 99, 98. Good. So we should have a ton of... I guess these guys are just, yeah, Tremaine and Caranthea coming out to grab their lost honey pots. We should have a ton of trees this episode, which means a ton of wood, which means all of these walls get built. Everyone moves out of this place into here. I can start putting in roads and whatnot, and then I'm thinking I might do the kitchen first and kind of start cleaning out this road area. And then move some of these things, because the kitchen here is supposed to be moved over to this area. And this crafting area and smith area, they were supposed to be moved into, like, this room and this room, if I remember correctly. I can't remember which one was going to go where. If I turn on the planning thing, I'll know. But that means I could open this all up, and that would be kind of interesting, I think. The prisoner room, we still need to build a lot more for that, and we're going to need to build more houses here. I might need to expand the walls up to there and there before I rip out this stuff, but that's definitely on the palette. Having an infirmary would probably be a good idea at this stage of the game. You know what? I think I will. Let's build here's the goal for the episode. Finish these things, get guys into them, build the infirmary, and build out the kitchen. And in order to make that happen, let's make sure one column is idle. That's me. Now, I know I actually am idle here. So let's take a look at why I'm idle. Well, there's nothing to construct. There's nothing to grow, amazingly. There's no art to do, but I should go... I can't even do plant cutting. I guess I can give myself some art. I had that queued up a long time ago, right? What the heck are these things? Karamov sculpture, Smortige sculpture, Lordoki sculpture. I want to make a huge statue of Cinnamon, and I want to make it out of jade. Yes! That's not going to get us 8 million raids, huh? Let's come over here. Wait, no, don't mine. Right-click, mine connected ores. Beautiful. Let's connect this. Same deal. I want all that there jade. Where's the rest of the jade? Someone was putting in the comments in the last episode, like, yeah, I should mine all the jade. I got 3 jades. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Let's go mine them all. And then someone else said, I can't wait to see the raids as soon as I do this, because... This one jade statue of Cinnamon, I'm gonna put it right in the middle of the street. It's gonna be amazing. It's probably gonna be something. What the? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. That's just because I got rid of the mass grave. Everything's fine, friends. Don't worry. Don't worry. Can I build a copy of these graves and just see if I could fit them in here? Another thing is, this thing I could move down here to be a little bit more symmetrical, which would actually be kind of interesting. So let's deconstruct that. Let's then try to build a copy of these guys. That's going to be actually not a good place to put it, though. Maybe over here, and then that's not a good... You know what? I can do here and here, actually. And I could bump this out a little bit, and we could do 3 more. That actually seems like a good idea. Let's cancel this. Let's grab this thing here. Let's build a copy of it as such. Beautiful. And then let's grab you guys. Select similar, this little row right there, and let's actually deconstruct that. So I can put in 1, 2, 3 more graves. Very not symmetrical, but I like it. I was thinking also of putting in stone over here and making like a little mausoleum thing for some of these guys. Speaking of some of these guys, you know, I don't think we're going to use this, even though ooh, look at these. These are superior. I hate to do it, but we can't move them. And I think it might be time to move everyone here. It might be time. Oh, I didn't know Courtney was Siobhan. Siobhan as actually, you know what? The funny thing is, a lot of people corrected me on this pronunciation of that. But there's like 4 different ways that people corrected it too. So which one's the right way, I wonder? Who knows? In any event, let's speed things up here. Get things going. Critical alert, major break risk. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That's what they're going to look like when they're actually going to work. Of course, that's not working because let's put that. There we go. That's where I want that grave. Awesome. Yeah, this is definitely not supposed to be for any old colonists. Come on, friends. Get all those corpses out of there. Everyone's going to be angry they saw 8 million corpses. But I just like the look of this so much better. Okay, now let's make sure when I grab this. Let's come over here, copy the settings, grab this one, paste the settings. There we go. There we go. And almost instantaneously, the rest of this stuff should get done, I think. I mean, people should be done hauling. Visitors! No guest beds, friends. Sorry. Soon. Soon, I will accept visitors. But we need to finish the rest of today's functions here. Alright, I want to make sure I keep an eye on this. Nice, Suga's helping out here quite a bit. Getting that thing taken care of. Now we can build copies of graves. 1, 2. I'd like to put in another one here. There we go. Okay, now let's make sure I copy these settings like the wind and paste those settings. Nice, thanks, Shug. You're the best. You are the best. Getting all the graves taken care of. We got all the settings pasted in. Awesome. Okay, well that's a little bit awkward, but, you know... I don't think they really planned out graves all that well in the 1800s, so... Ooh, even got that put in. Nice, I like how this cactus just takes a grave spot. People are just too lazy to cut it down. They're like, just go around it, I guess. Ooh, some tobacco's coming up here as well. Let's expand all these things. I forgot to do that when I opened up the game here. Meals are looking good. We are a little bit low on ingredients. We only have 6 whatevers here. How's our jade doing? Well, I don't know if anyone's even working on that yet, or who it would be that would be working on it. Whoa, some people are passing by. Hey, friends, little Aristotle wanted to go say hello to... Wait a minute. These are bandits. The assassin gang? Why the hell am I letting these guys through? This is where Plockett's, This guy's got a cold open top. This is where Plockett's... Who is Anaria? Or was it, Who the heck is Plockett's even... Is it Nakiri? I can't remember who it was now. But anyway, let's take a look at these 3. Anyway, they came from something like this. We got a jogger over here who would be fantastic to haul, but he's incapable of hauling, so yep, brilliant. Too smart, going to May. Well, you're pretty useless, and Amara, you're nothing that we're looking for, so that's fine. Absolutely fine. Ooh, I'm hearing some roofs go in now. I like that. Some walls are coming in as well. Nice. I hope there's not a raid before we get the rest of these things put together. Another thing I need to do is grab some of these guys and haul them. And I need to actually, right here's where all the chunks go. Apparently we actually made all the chunks already into bricks. However, looking at the thing here, we're currently paused. So let's come in and go boom, boom. And then do the same thing over here as well. Wonderful. Got 1,000 bricks. Make sure those are getting crafted constantly. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, that barbed wire can't go there. All right. Well, that's something, I suppose. Nice little room over there. Fantastic. This corner's not working out the way that I wanted. I guess it's only individual corners and not whole runs. Yeah. That looks to be the case. It looks pretty ugly, actually, when you try to do what I'm doing here. Huh. I guess you can only use them as individual corners and not like a huge run of corners. Although I could put that, like, say, here and here. I wonder how that would look if I did that. Curious. This looks not great, honestly. Maybe I could do, like, I don't know. I'll fix this later. It's like one of those little micro things. It doesn't matter too much. One of the things I want to do, though, is let's come in here and see who my best constructor is. So if I think people said if I control-click, don't I get to see who's the highest one? Skill 4. Skill... No, I guess not. Oh, no. Shift-click? Yes, that's... No, actually. Shift-right-click. Control-click to expand the list. Shift-left-click or scroll up to increase priorities. Shift-right-click. Control plus click to expand the list of detailed priorities. Oh, you just left-click on it. There we go. And I think it sorts it by who's the best. So we got 15 here and 13. I see. So Nimble's actually the best, and I'm second best. Interesting. I was just curious. So yeah, Nimble's down here making the... Apparently we have enough marble blocks to make our billiards table at long last. That's pretty cool. Nice. Patrick and Plockett's having a meal. Look at all this stuff getting done. Woo! That is super nice. We're gonna have some legitimate rooms here in a second. In fact, I think we almost do. Mental break tantrum on me. I'm just a nuisance. I'm just gonna go smash that wall down. I don't care none. Smash this wall too. Oh, by the way, I forgot to redo this. Let's fix that up right there. Let's build a copy of this right there. Yeah, we don't need an embrasure in that random room for no reason. Nice. Sugar's coming around cleaning up my mess. Sounds about right. Now, this is on build quality high, but that means only Nimble's going to do it. Or, no, what is it called? Quality builder. It's going to restrict it to just the best one, which is going to be Nimble. Can I actually... Okay, whoops. I actually do want it to be on the best one. I think Has might... When I unclicked it, did someone go over there? No, they didn't. Can I right-click that? Oh, so if you right-click it, you can set it, and then they'll just keep rebuilding it so you get the one that you want, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I was just wondering if I could set it so either myself or Nimble could do it. That might be a little bit better. Now, I've got 1 million unowned beds here. So, number one, this is going to be the crafting room, and that's going to be for Patrick. So, let's set this up here. No, that's not for prisoners. My mistake. Set owner Patrick. Let's start moving this stuff out of here, shall we? Where the heck is this? Patrick, right there. Beautiful. Now, this thing... Oh, no! I'm going to have to build a copy of this tailor's bench. Or, alternatively... I really wish the miniaturization mod had worked. I can just build a new one, though. Hand tailor bench. Silver, steel, or wood. Well, that's interesting. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go look at what I have here. So, I do have 2,300 silver, 800 steel, and I got 70 wood. I guess what we'll just do is we'll build a copy of this. Now, where was my plan to put it? Very important that I follow my plan. I think right here. Why do I have 3 benches in here, though? What was I thinking exactly? One tailor... Is this even the tailor's room, or is this supposed to be the tailor's room? Because this has, like, a nice little showcase. I think I was going to, like, these are going to be shelves, and inside of them I can put, like, individual clothing so we can visually see. So maybe here was going to be that, and this was going to be something else, like the crafting room. That probably makes more sense. All right, with that being the case, let's build a copy of this guy up here, then. And this, then, will become Patrick's room. Fantastic. Let's get rid of this thing, because that's hideous. And then... what is this? This is the brick building. Yes, this was definitely going to be the brick one. I do remember that. I don't necessarily want to build a marble one of those guys. Or, sorry, a wooden one of those things. So let's go for stonecutter's table out of steel. And then I think, since I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, stonecutter's table steel. I think the best place for the stonecutter's table is going to be over here. And then I think my plan was to have a sculptor's table in there as well. We'll make it out of steel. Maybe over here or over here. Over there is fine. So if I'm going to be the sculptor, then this should be my room. Let's set that to me. What's this other thing? That's probably the crafting bench or something like that. I'm not sure. Is there a crafting bench? I'm not even... Butcher's table, and bench, fueled, steel cutters, brewery, simple... Nah, there's no such thing over there. All right, another thing is, can I move this table? No, I cannot. But I did plan on putting it over in this room, so let's make sure I get that done. Simple research bench right there. Who is our researcher? That's a good... I think it's actually supposed to be Cinnamon. It's not normally Cinnamon, but we'll fix... I think actually Nimble I put super high. That's why nothing was getting constructed, because Nimble was doing the research. Let's come in here then. We'll give this room to Cinnamon. Cinnamon, you've earned your own room. You're going to be the researcher. Let's get Nimble the heck off of this nonsense. Get it down to like a 7 there behind everything. And then that means Cinnamon should be doing that research when there's not plant cutting or growing to do. Cooking, I think we can shut off for Cinnamon, or at least put it behind research. We've got a couple other people here. We got Yotter working on it. Tremaine seems to be like a backup working on it. I think we're okay on that front. Good. So Cinnamon, you can have that room. And then otherwise, we're getting places, friends. We are getting places. Absolutely getting places. How much extra wood do we have? 161, and it may even be in stockpiles. Well, no. That's what's in the stockpile. We've got 900 wood down there. Yes, yes. I'm going to spend all of it on a floor. Okay, not really. I want to be a little bit more reserved about that. What do we got up here? So this is the large sculptor's table. I don't have one at the other one. I want to make a huge statue of colonists. It's actually, I don't want, no, let's do one time. Come over here. This needs to be jade only. It's a jade statue. I think I will take it to the best stock. No, you know what? I'm going to drop it on the floor so maybe I'll see it. I think it'll get to the stockpile anyway. 1,084 work. Jade statue of a colonist, huge. Do X times. No colonist restriction. Restrict to me. Perfect. That's what I want right there. That's what I want right there. Nice! I got my own little room. Tremaine's working on this bench in here for Cinnamon. She seems pretty happy about this. Patrick's got his little room over here. Hand sailor bench. Let's grab this thing here. Let's copy all those bills. Come up here and let's paste all those bills. Beautiful. Now let's grab this bench and actually deconstruct it. We're making progress. This stone cutter's table, we got a new one down here. Let's copy all those bills, come over to this one. We're going to paste them all in there. Fantastic. This guy can now get deconstructed as well. Let's grab this bench here and reinstall it up over there for now. Looks good. Making progress. No more visitors. Sorry, friends. We don't have room for you right yet. We're working. Actually, you know what? I probably do have room, to be honest. A lot of unknown beds over here, but they could all probably move looking at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they could all move. All right. Let's grab this. Let's go to select similar. And let's grab all these beds, even though everyone's sleeping right now. Let's wait like a couple hours because it's 6 in the morning. Everyone wake up, friends. Get the day on here. Let's go for guest beds. Babaloo's up. Beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I get them all? That's weird. All right. Well, now we've got them all. So you guys can all move into these rooms. I don't think it matters so much where you go. Since this is taken care of up here, we can deconstruct that. This bench we can deconstruct as well because we now put that. Oh, the wool loom. That was the other one I needed to put in Patrick's room over here. Okay, let's see if I actually had a plan for this. I think I did at one point, and then it's going to be up here. And then for whatever reason, I destroyed that plan. So let's put another wool loom. I think right here is a fairly decent place for it, or maybe right there. No, here looks a little bit good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now let's undo this planning. Let's come over here. Let's grab this stockpile if I can find. Anaria, that was Plocket's friend there. Also, Sage, you're taking that thing apart. That's fine by me. Let's copy the settings of this. That's for wool, and I'm gonna kind of want the wool to be right down here in this area. Stockpile. You know what? Right here would be a great place for it, and here would be a great place for it as well. So let's grab that, and let's paste the settings in here. Beautiful. And then come over here. We'll paste the settings in there as well. Awesome. And then this one up here, we'll grab it, and we will actually remove it. Fantastic. All right. Well, this is coming along now. I mean, I need to build some benches and whatnot, but it's coming along. Let's reinstall this bench for now up there because Patrick is working in that room. Now, why is this thing here exactly? That's not supposed... Is it supposed to be there? I actually kind of like that there now, thinking about it. But one thing we definitely need, and we got 6 components, we need lights. Someone had mentioned in the episode we need lights for everybody. So let's put a light right here for working. Everyone's going to need lights where they work. I may have planned in lights, but I can't quite remember exactly how I did it on all of these things. Was it supposed to be green? I don't know. I was so willy-nilly with all of this stuff. Like, who even knows? Who even knows? I think that might have been like a stove or something, but let's do a second light. Grab you, and we'll build a copy of it down here, I think. Get this whole room going. Looks good. Those are the 2 crafting rooms. Oh, we might need one over here for cinnamon as well. I could put it right in that corner. That's kind of cool, right? Or I could put the stove there and the light over here. Or I could put the stove up there right next to the bed. Sleep by the stove. Or over here in this corner. So many different options. God, it's so cool. This is awesome. Nimble's still working on this thing, but guys, it's almost done. Please don't critical fail, Nimble. Oh, okay, yeah, just stop right at the end. Take a snack. That's actually a good idea. Let's make sure we get this done. By the way, Nimble did get this, and this was supposed to be a rose in honor of Courtney. Rose. I didn't even do it right. There we go. That's the right button to click. Look at that guy. We got a little marble rose potter right next to, Rose potter? Is that what I just said? Rose pot right next to Courtney. What the hell's a rose potter? Look at the colonists right now. Holy bananas. Cutting stone blocks from chunk is something that Plockets is doing. Nikiri's making this light here, which is very helpful. Thank you very much. Looking around a little bit, we got Haz out here apparently hauling rice the second we get it done. Sage and Gog's out here side by side harvesting the rice. Stixie's out here cutting down the trees. Fantastic. Caranthi's out here cutting down and planting new trees. Shug's down here planting this guy. Yatter's over here apparently eating a meal in the saloon while Nimble crafts our billiards table. Cinnamon's in her room doing some research. I want to see this table. Yeah, superior! Now we're talking somewhat impressive, Nimble. That's some somewhat impressive work you did there. Absolutely fantastic. Tremaine, what are you doing? You're mining. Yes, that's a good idea. We do need some mining for sure. Are you the only one who can mine, actually? Because at this point, I do need multiple miners. It looks like Sage, Sage can do mining, but has to do hunting and potentially growing and cutting first, which is fine, you know, when there's stuff to do. Mining's not super important. Tremaine seems to be a little bit of a slowpoke here. I mean, he is the one-armed miner, I suppose. It's a little bit of a problem. How's his manipulation? It's poor. He's just out there swinging a pickaxe with one arm. Right out in the heat, doesn't care none. This jade, by the way, looks like hideous insect goo. Hideous insect goo. Speaking of, I left like the cat food out yesterday, or the can, so the cats could lick it. Then I went to bed and forgot about it, and I woke up this morning. There was no less than 332 ants on it. That was a fun experience. Recruit failed, 2.2% chance. All right, who the heck even is Laughlin? Another cook? Yeah, another cook miner. Woo, and a fast walker. Hell yeah, and a shooter. I like Laughlin. I've only got one character name on the list here, one female. I got to do another, gotta random up another list of names for people. This is absolutely fantastic. I love this. For now, even though this is going to be open eventually, I'm going to close it up for right now. So what I'm going to do here is just make this a little bit less stupid. We'll do stuff like that. Great, we'll grab this steel door. We'll put it right there. And then once we get all this done, we can kind of... I just don't like the fact that a lot of people come here and they all get murdered by shotguns. It's kind of... feels stupid to me. So let's get rid of it. Let's get this here. Let's select all those walls up until that point and deconstruct them. And of course that one as well. Deconstruct you. Beautiful. Grab this thing here. No, don't deconstruct that. Sorry. Build a copy of it right there. Awesome. And this is a little bit awkward, but that does indeed work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nicotine binge on Nimble. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Mad Aminal. Local boom rat has gone mad. Well, who's going to go deal with this? Speaking of boom rats going mad, Cinnamon's not on aim shots. Who else is using a gun that could use a not aim shot? Let's look through everybody here. So, shotgun. Oh, Shug, why are you... Oh, you're running, Shug? Is your anxiety back? No, it's managed. You're just cowering. Even with managed anxiety, Shug can't handle it. Speaking of, he's got a Henry, so let's go aim shot. Everyone who's not a shotgun, basically aim shot. Wait a minute, Tremaine? Tremaine's got the revolving rifle. Aim shot. One-armed, aim-shotted Tremaine, apparently. What the heck? Oh, look at this. Apparently Shug's giving me some... So, oh no. Oh no, Shug. No. Oh no. Ah! Okay, you guys are all right. It's okay, Shug. Get the water. Get the water, Shug. The whole colony is going to beat up. Look, Shug high-fived me as I walked by, and then I beat the fire off his back as he ran into the lake. Which, by the way... In RimWorld 1.0, when you go into the lake, I think you actually, scratch. It's not too bad. I think you oh, actually, that's very bad. Shug, you need to go rest, like, right the hell now. Let's make this, if you have a one less kidney. Rest until healed, Shug. Immediately. Yotter. Come over. Don't arrest Shug. Tend to Shug immediately. Absolutely immediately. If he gets an infection, he's dead. So, a group of travelers from the Black Rifle. Now, why do I keep getting travelers from gangs? I think this is a bug. Because obviously you want to go cook them, especially when they're green thumb. Well, they're slothful, global work speed, slothful cook, but also a grower and also a shooter. And capable of caring, social, intellectual. That's a nice-ish character. Eleonora. Vince, what's up with you? Loves the cooking, likes the medicine. Blatch, not so much. Well, I could go murder these guys if I wanted to get yet another cook. Who could also do art, growing, crafting, and shooting. And is a green thumb, but is slothful. That you can't really get better than this, honestly. Like, this is super good. But at the same time, do I want more prisoners? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a little bit overboard here on all that. It would be cool, but I'm going to let it go, I think, just because of the slothful. It's not that important. Look at all these little rooms. They're coming together. We need floors, of course. We'll get on that soon. I was thinking for this wool here, we may as well just, like, get a lot more. Oh, I didn't actually copy it. Let's come up here and copy that. Come down here. We'll paste that guy in here. Fantastic. Let's actually do this more. Let's get up to, like, I don't know. Let's say 500. Looks good. Let's grab this one now and actually... Oh, I could have reinstalled that one. Oh, well. That one I can do, but not the other ones, of course. We need to get that barn going at some point. Blockus and Inaria just in this horrible, horrible den of not good times. And Inaria just never seems to like it very much. Well, it looks like she's plotting maniacally, if you ask me. Also, Llama Snout just happens to be involved in this activity for some reason. Because that's what I said. Alright, well, this is all mostly done, except for floors, of course. Would it be time to do floors? We've got 206 wood, with quite a bit more out here. Or would it be time to build us some jail cells? I'm thinking jail. I'm thinking jail, friends. No, actually, I did say I was gonna do these things first. Just getting all over the place, my thinking here. Let's go visibility, we'll turn it on. We just put in the walls here. I kind of made it a little bit organic to go around the farms, which I thought was cool. Now, I don't know if this is going to work the way that I want it to. I could do like a corner there, potentially. I don't know. We'll see. This stuff's going to come over here. Beautiful. That. Something like this. Something like that. And that. Awesome. Now, let's put in a door of the wooden variety right there. And what's going to happen? Is this movable? No. Let's build a copy of that butcher's table. I'm going to put it right over here. Or maybe I should put it over here. I actually like here a little bit more. We can put the corpses for it over there. So that's the first thing. And then, obviously, I just cut into my tobacco production, but we have some up there, but now we've got no more hops. So, let's quickly throw in a new area, growing zone, right here-ish, or thereabouts. Actually, you know what? A lot of that is gravel. So, let's come over here and make it soil only. We'll do something like this. Beautiful. We'll make this like a new hop zone. Because we just cut into a whole bunch of that area. Wonderful. All right, now, as this gets done, you can see here I had a plan to move it through this room. So we are indeed going to have to make that happen by grabbing all of this stuff and deconstructing it. We'll deconstruct all of this as well. Or actually, no, I'm just going to deconstruct that. And then this here we're going to leave, thinking about it now. And we can actually move these walls over. Let's build a copy like here and here. This will be a single tile hallway. And we can make these ones a little bit bigger so that the colonists, or, you know, the traders or whatever can come in and enjoy a slightly bigger room. Maybe we can put some cool stuff in those rooms. And then up in this area, we need to find a place to put our brewer table, which I'm assuming I cannot move. I'm going to check. Oh, I am checking right there. So no, we can't move that, and we can't move the chef table. So let's build a copy of the chef table. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, maybe. Not sure if I had a plan for this or not. What if I put a corner on the inside there? Will that work? Really curious. Maybe. Let's try an inside corner. Rather than an outside corner. This bed, of course, has to be moved. Oh, you know what? We can't move it because it's marble. I suppose the only thing I could do... Oh, never mind. When it's set for guests, you can't do it. But when you unset it for guests, you can then uninstall it. Disease infection on Shug. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, that's squirrel bite. That's squirrel bite on Shug. Left... Oh, that's actually the burn. Oh, he got burned because of the thing blew up. burns seem to be like 100%. I don't think there's any chance of Shug being survived here, so I'm actually going to pause this. This is super high difficulty right now. Let's go for whoever has the highest doctoring. That's Yotter by far. The trauma savant Yotter. His left shoulder, one-armed trauma savant. However, let's actually check his tending, because he has one less arm, but he also has the trauma savant thing. So medical tend quality, 127. Interesting. Now, yeah, 127. Let's take a look over here at who would be the next best doctor. After him, that would be Tremaine with a 10. So isn't Tremaine also one-armed? Yeah, my two best doctors have one arm. Massively fantastic. Medical 10 quality, 58%. Holy Yotter. Yotter, you might be able to save Shug. Caranthea seems to be... No, actually, Nakiri's the next best. Let's check her out really quick. Over here on this. Medical operation. Nope, she's still not even as good. The one... Imagine if Yotter had 2 arms. Holy bananas. Yotter, come up here and tend to Shug with the best medicine kit in the entire universe, please. Please. Shh, quickly, quickly, quickly. All right, still tending to Shug. I guess he had to run 10,000 miles. Oh, God, that actually might kill Shug right there. He might not even make it regardless because of that lack of kidney. Let's come down here and see if I can't throw in a couple of medicine stockpiles in this room. We'll put like one here and one there. Oh, that's not really what I wanted. Okay, let's delete that zone. Beautiful. Let's do another medicine. We'll just do it on the other side of the room for now. So this guy, we want to have just good medicines, and this one over here, we want to have just herbals. Beautiful. Let's take a look up over here on Shug. 100% quality. You can't get better than that. 100% quality. 6.94. What's the resting? Good. This is a good bed. 110% immunity gain factor. Good. All right, let's make sure Shug does not stand up under any circumstance. So where the heck is he? On this list here? God, it's actually hard to see. Sage. Shug, here he is. Okay. Bed rest on a 1. A 1. Stay there, Shug. Stay there. Please survive. You're gonna die from a burn? Then again, hold on. Where is the burn? His left leg. Well, there's one thing we can do about that, but let's not talk about that just yet, shall we? Imagine the one-armed Otter hacking the two-legged Shug into a one-leg Shug. That's a statement that I made, amazingly. So this stuff's coming along. That's a little bit awkward, but I kind of like it, actually. Did I have a plan here as far as where I was going to put those benches? No, apparently not. So let's do this. Also, another thing I'm going to need in here is just the basic barn floor in this whole room. Very important. So, floors. Where's the barn floor at? I guess it's in more floors? Barn floor. Yep, let's do that. Oh, but the corner here is going to be a little bit of an issue. Barn floor, great. Barn floor, and a little bit what's more. Fantastic. Now it's kind of like, where do I want to put these things? So, brewery. I could put all, like, the brewing stuff up here and put some barrels over there, too. That'd be kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's put the brewery table, like, right in the middle of this room. On the right side a little bit. I failed while constructing a butcher table. All right. You know what, though? That brewer's table, I think I might need to make it out of steel, because I don't think I've actually got enough wood for it. So let's go to production. Brewer. Oh, you can't. You actually have to make it out of wood. I didn't realize that. Okay. So let's do that. And then we're going to need to make a fueled stove. So we can make the fueled stove either over here. Yeah, here's a fine place for it. Or I could stick it right in there. That's going to be weird, though. Let's stick it right there. I like it. All right, there we go. We got our nice little chef area. Next up is the medicine place, I suppose. You got to do stockpiles in here. Yeah, that corner is going to infuriate me to no end. So outside corners are okay. So let's do it this way. Let's actually deconstruct that and deconstruct this. And then once that gets done, let's put in a corner on the outside. Space is already occupied. All right, well, they'll get it taken care of. I do love how fast things get put together in here. Nice. So we're going to do wall here. And let's see if I can't do a little corner here and see how that looks. Oh, hey, we got some cloth out there from Caranthea. Look at the... Uh-oh! It's a raid! It's only 27 members. And they're coming from the north, where we actually have literally no defenses here. I didn't get around to that yet. So hopefully they come through the water over this way. They're attacking immediately as well. All right, well, Let's get a lot of people. Well, first of all, aminals. Get into Rage's lockup so I can... Oh, the polar bear is actually assigned to Has. What? That's hilarious. I don't know. So this is a totally different person than the Has from For the King. But, so for those of you who've watched For the King, and the person I play with known as Has, we actually played World of Warcraft together originally, like 10 years ago. And we were the first guild in the, like, world to get, like, a full team of, what's it called? War bears from running Zul'Garab in the super speed run. We had these awesome pictures of like the entire guild just wearing war bears. We farmed that thing like maniacs, but we were focused on super efficient, super high DPS. Of course, because I was the guild leader and that was my entire reason for founding it. But anyway, little polar bear fun Has story there. Because, you know, I get a lot of opportunities to bring that story up in everyday life. In any event, let's get everyone over here for shooting, and then everyone else, we're going to get up over here, except for Patrick, and we'll see how this works out for us. Patrick, where are you? You're just going to be out in the fields. I don't even know. Are they going to come at my walls? They might. Are they going to come over here? Maybe. All my aminals are in the... Or they're going to the lockup, except Aristotle's like, yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a stroll first. I think they're going to burn down my walls, to be honest, and I'm not prepared to defend against that in any way, shape, or form, so... We'll see how this works out. Patrick, we probably want to hide you in the saloon. Or maybe over here in the infirmary. Oh, yeah, they're coming from everywhere, but they're going after Aristotle. Aristotle, no! No, Aristotle. Plus, once they burn through these, they're into the gate. Unlike before where they were burning them down, they had to go through another wall. How many people are going which direction? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 on the left, but there's 27, which means we got 13 coming into the right. So I'm going to kill all of these guys. Fireball! Is it Fireball Mason? But I gotta kill all these guys and one from over here, and they're gonna kill little Aristotle in like 2 seconds. But we're gonna be ready for these guys for sure. No, I don't want to watch Aristotle. Oh, actually, they're going... What are they doing? Are they going around? Yeah, they're breaking in the walls. Interesting. Okay. Well, here we go. Hey, friends, come through the lake, please. This is not gonna work out so well for them. This is messed up, says one of them. Sure is. Oh, they're just taking cover. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Yep, Cave is coming through the cave, and he's like, nah, I'm done with this cave. We're out of here. And Anna apparently got some courage there, but it didn't serve her well. Oh, my lord. Oh, my, it really didn't. Oh, my lord, it really didn't serve her well. Oh, what's going on the rest of the base here? Well, it's all on fire, but no one's actually got through yet. Poor Aristotle was beaten to hell for no reason. Death in 6 hours. Poor guy, he was just beaten up with a saber. Brutal. Okay, think about this logically, right? So these guys are walking around out here doing stuff. What I should probably do is be smarts about this. Let's get Cinnamon over here to just kill all of them. That's the only thing I need to do, to be honest. Let's send maybe one other person. Like, actually, no, me and Yotter can go, because I don't think we're doing very much anyway. We'll come over here into this area and get ready. Nimble, now's not a good time to be hanging out in the street smoking. Why is it every raid Nimble's just hanging out in the street, not caring about the fact that there's a raid? Oh, my lord. Ooh, if I had a couple of guys down here, that would have been a beautiful place. You know what? Cinnamon, actually, can you get up there? Yeah, come up down there. And then let's get myself. We'll put me at this corner here. We'll put Yotter maybe up. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We'll put me over here to protect Nimble with Yotter. Back over at this place. Guys are getting wrecked all over the place. Whew. They got no say, no how. I don't even know why they try to come in there. This river seems like an exploit, to be honest. Poor guys. Absolutely poor guys. Well, they burnt down a wall here, but they didn't manage to get through it yet. So we'll see how that works out. Cinnamon's moving up over here, which is fantastic. Maybe I should come up to that corner, because it doesn't seem like they're going to break down this wall soon. Cinnamon's moving up in this direction. How are we doing up over here now? Well, Simone's running out. Whew, getting wrecked. All right, back over here. Cinnamon's about to unleash havoc on Cassie for down in our... oh, nice, Cinnamon. One more. One more. Ooh, Cinnamon! Look at her. Oh, she actually had plenty of range there. 2 shots, 2 hits. Boom. Cassie down. Poor Aristotle. What's the deal? 5.6 hours. Tony is apparently in the gates, friends. Tony's in the gates. Let's run up here. Maybe, like, say this doorway with Cinnamon, if we can get up there. Okay, Braider's coming in now. Maybe we should take cover over here in this open area. They're actually going after Yotter. Let's get myself over here. And, no, Yotter, I'm gonna run across. Let's get Yotter up over there. Fantastic. Cinnamon. Oh, come on, Cinnamon. We need you. Okay, while this is... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, while this is happening, what's happening over here? Everyone's taking care of Fireball Mason. Running away. Absolutely running away. My voice dying horrifically. And Cinnamon. Ah! 1 bullet. 1 bullet. 1 kill. By the way, did I mention I have Cinnamon shirts for sale in the description down below? All right. This looks fantastic. Guys... Let's unalert the entire town, you know? I'm actually okay with this, these guys running away. I want to go save, Aristotle. Yotter, go rescue Aristotle, you're the closest. Oh, actually, no, was Cinnamon already doing that? And Cinnamon is actually closer, yeah. Let's do that, then. Fantastic. Oh, let's slow down a little bit. Come on, no, Aristotle's on fire, Cinnamon! Save the holy order of the eternal flaming llama, friends! This is how it begun in the 1800s in the Wild West! This is how it begun! Cinnamon saved the holy flaming llama, and after that it became a church cult. And then they went to Mars in several hundred years. It's incredible! How are there so many emergent stories in this episode? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's unbelievably incredible. All right, Braider, what's up with you, friend? Do we want to save you? Well, it looks like you're a constructor, animal shooter, careful shooter. You wouldn't actually be bad, but, you know, you're also not necessary either. So one thing I really like about this mod... Actually, let's go check these characters before I talk about it, and then I'll forget what it was I was going to say, and everyone will be like, but what were you going to say? In the comments. Growing, mining, shooting, lecher. Interesting. All right. Trigger happy, greedy. Over here, we're looking at Gra. No good. Anna, oh, poor Anna. She's gonna die peacefully. She's just downed right now, though. She likes the mining. She's desensitized. No wonder why she'd run in like a maniac. Construction. God, a lot of these people are really good, but I'm at like a threshold where I can barely keep track of who I have, and I just don't feel like Pyromaniac, Trigger Happy, Outdoorsy, Fast Walker, Menace. Unless there's someone who's like unbelievably good, I'm gonna let them all go. Some of them are actually really good though. Gourmet, Pretty Grower, who loves the shooting and likes to craft and capable of dumb labor. Oh boy. Let's unforbid everything on the map by hitting the home key. And there we go. Sorry, friends. Now the thing I was gonna say is... Kit, gang leader of the Power Gang, has sent us a message. Was this the Power Gang? This is the Mindless Gang. The Power Gang heard the exploits of the Mindless Gang who mindlessly strolled through the forest. And they're like, peace! Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Who's that? Sage. Probably because of ammo. Yeah, probably fired all our ammo there. Tattered apparel on everyone, every way. We're going to work on that this episode. We actually have some light up here. One of the things I need to... Oh, that's a huge statue of a colonist. Never mind. Let's build some tables, shall we? Marble. Or benches, rather. Let's build some marble stools. Oh, that's the thing I was going to say. So I love the fact that for whatever reason, these raiders love to burn down palisades. That's what they should do. Because when you have the walls, they're like, I don't know what a wall is, and they just go away. But then they come over here and they, like, wreck these palisades. It's fantastic. And then they get into the base, and then we have to rely on the handiwork of Cinnamon to one-shot people. She only had one bullet left, too. She would have got that achievement for downing the last guy in the match with the last bullet, or whatever it was. What am I doing? I was doing something down here. Oh, stools. Yeah, let's go down here to production. No, furniture. Oh, wait a minute. I got all this cool Rimkia stuff. What am I thinking? Look at this. Regsit tool. This requires 10 steel and 5 cow skin. Ooh. What kind of skins do we have? Well, not very much. If I look over here, we got elk hide. We got elk hide, warg fur. Warg fur. That's hard to say. Warg fur. It's really hard to say for me. I can't pronounce ours. Elephant skin, husky. So, yeah, husky, elephant, warg, and elk hide. Those are our options. Let's go for some Rimkia, shall we? Look at this. Look at this cool-looking chair, but it's 90 wood. Look at this one. It's like blocks only, though. Really cool-looking thing. So, anyway, I said, let's try elephant. It looks just gray. Let's try husky. Also, almost the exact same thing. Elk? Ooh. Yes. Love. Very much. Warg. Not so much. They all look the same except the elk. Let's do elk. Ooh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Let's do another one up here on the wool loom as well. Yes. I like that a lot better. Speaking of, we got these guys coming in here now. Let's put a bunch of them in as well. Fantastic. Now, I'm not sure how much these use. 5 elk hide. We've got like 225, so we're fine on that front. We need some lights over here, obviously. Ooh, wait a minute. Is there Rimkia lights? I think there actually are someplace. Yeah. Bowl task lamp. Now, does this require wood? Bright and warm little fire. Perfectly contained in a bowl. 25 steel. I don't know if it requires wood, it's going to be impossible for me in this biome, but let's try it. What do we make these out of? Jade. That's ugly. Steel. That's going to be 5 wood steel. Silver. That's just 20 wood. Interesting. Sandstone? How about granite? How about marble? 25 marble blocks and 5 wood. That looks kind of good. Where would we put them, though? I think we'd probably put one over here. Maybe, like, one here? I'm not sure. Yeah, here seems good. Let's put one there. And let's put one over here as well. I don't know. Maybe these will be good. Maybe they won't be. I have no idea. Let's grab this thing over here. Let's... Oh! Extreme break risk. On ball. Hey, whatever happened to Shug, by the way? Infection major. He's actually ahead of the game with only 1 kidney. Thank God, Yotter, you're the best. Although he did get tended to again, looks like less than 100% at some point by someone. I don't know who. What was I doing over here, though? I was copying this. What the heck? Why do I keep getting alerts for that up there? On Babalu, extreme break. Babalu, why are you in here? I guess he doesn't want to go out here. Okay, this is what we do. Set owner. Babalu, you deserve your own room, but I swear to God, if we come in there one day and there's just a ton of blood and you have no more risks, I'm going to be very unhappy. Like, please don't let that happen, Babalu. Nice. Most people are moving into new rooms here. I like how Patrick has his own little room. I like how I have my own little room, too. That's cute. Very cute. What was I doing? Oh, for the 15th time, I was trying to... For God's sake! It seems... Is it... Okay, no, I'm just getting... It just... What? What? Is it something to do with the fact... It seems like every time I click on it, that happens. Let's come over here and paste these. Good. Actually, I might want to actually paste a link. Actually, I might want to actually... Nah, I'm just going to shut up. Let's copy all this butcher creature, and we'll paste that over here. Fantastic. Let's come and actually deconstruct this guy. Until I get a wood stove. I might want to back up wood stove, to be honest. In fact, why don't we build a copy of that right here? Probably don't need it, but I think right next to the other fire thing. It'll just look thematic, if you ask me. I might want to just only use those in here instead of having this big shelf, but it's too late now. I could have used this as well, but I actually want to redo this whole thing and make it, I think I said that last episode, make it vertical, and then we can have it be much cooler, and we can have a whole second thing over here in the future, and then we can have like a nice little courtyard for everyone to go hang out in. Look at that. It's coming along. I like it. However, we need it to actually come along, so let's speed up a little bit here. Major break risk on Babalu and Haz. Whoa, visitors. All right. A group from the Organic Treaty of Hissium are visiting the colony. Just 3 of them, all right? Oh, Graw's still out. Graw, how are you still alive? 7 hours until you're dead. Infection, left leg. Well, yeah, sorry, friend, but no Graw in our colony. That's what I always say. Literally never said that before. How's our wood doing here? We can probably get rid of all this hides. I don't see too much wood up here. I see just the 2 for 18. Down here, however... We've got 1,000 wood, and that means to me that I can start putting in some fancy corner floors. Now, what do I want to do for that? Well, do I need to go trade with these guys? I probably do. Who's my best trader at this point? That's a very good question. I have no idea. I also don't care too much, so we'll just wait till the morning for that. Ooh, they came in here to my saloon. That's fantastic. Hey, I could wear this superior waistcoat. Honestly, didn't mine rot away? I think it did. Let's haul that urgently. Maybe at some point I'll grab it. I don't know. Not too worried about it. But for right now, I'm thinking about floors, and that's really all that's on my mind. I could put some rugs in here as well. Wow. This is going to be so cool. This one's going to be awkward. Actually, it's not going to be awkward at all. Floors. More floors? Is that what I'm looking for? Yes. We can do a lot of interesting... Ooh, I like these wide wooden floorboards. They're, like, nice and bright. Here's a light wood floorboard, but those are a little bit more expensive. I did say I was going to blow all my stuff here, so let's do it. Let's do some light floorboards in here. We're going to make this come up all around here. I think this whole corner over here is basically going to be filled with them. Fantastic. We'll probably fill that up as well. We'll fill up over here like this and like that. And then this area in there, we don't really need anything, but I'm going to fill up the door. That's like an embrasure that's going to shoot into the street at some point. We could put like a barn floor in there, I suppose. We can also do a barn floor down here and there and maybe here. Oh, no, no, no! The sombrero's rotted away on cinnamon. Anything but this. Anything but this. High priority. Super high priority right now, friends. Mostest highest priority there ever was. Sombrero. Where are you at? Let's get you to the very top of the list. Do 1 time. That's fine. Let's take a look here at what we can make these out of. 25 ingredients. That's it? Okay. I want to make it brown and dark like the last one. I don't know what the last one was, but probably elk hide, honestly. It's the only thing I can make it out of. So yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. Let's make sure details, clear all, leather, elk. An elk hide sombrero for cinnamon. Can't have a new hat. Cinnamon has a certain look, guys. She's got a certain look. She's got to maintain it. Speaking of, what happened to her badge? It's not showing up here. That's weird. Okay, one thing. Let me turn her around. Yeah, we don't see her badge anymore. Huh, that's weird. Where are these guys? Look at this guy. He's like pretending to be our bartender. He just walks in here and starts talking. He's like, hey, you guys want to pay for the local gossip and rumors? Oh, good lord. Cinnamon can't talk, poor health. Everyone's got poor health the whole game. Ooh, they have medicine. Yoink. On the other hand, they will buy the 8 million random guns that I have laying around. They only got $62 though. So what else can I get from them? Couple components? Sure, I don't care. They're 60-something dollars. Bayoneted Springfield, no thank you. Anything else you guys got? Cloth war veil. Cat skin cowboy hat. Poor. Fine, I'll buy it. I don't care. I'm just gonna buy it so I have a reason to sell these things. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. Negative? No. I can still go up to 62. Okay, yeah, looking good. Just keep going. Way too many guns in this colony, friends. Way too many guns. Way too many guns. Oh, wait a minute. I'm selling way too much. Apparently, I was buying the Springfield. I see. So I can probably sell that much. All right, looks good. We just cleaned up a whole bunch of stuff. Got ourselves a new cat skin cowboy hat, a couple of components, and a whole bunch of meds, which looks good to me. Except, I will take it. Now, let's make sure, speaking of those there meds, Shug. Oh, God, no. 5961 Yotter, for the love of God, go tend to Shug. By the way, what are those meds? Oh, we didn't have any more. Thank God we just picked some up. That's going to keep Shug alive. Keep him alive. 99%. Thank you, Yotter. Hanging. Oh, he's even sticking around. He's such a nice guy. Trying to comfort Shug. It's like, don't worry, Shug. It's okay. It's okay. If we have to cut your leg off, I got one arm. Don't worry none about it. 6263. Wow, this episode's actually pretty long, and I gotta render it, and upload it in the next 20 minutes, so I should probably end it here, but I'm so excited. Things are coming along. I need to put some more floors in, put some carpets in here. We got tons of wool, actually, or I should have the ability to have some wool. 133 with 1600 alpaca here. I gotta put some more, floors in. We can build some actual carpets this time with Rimkia here. Do some more decorating. Get all of this stuff done. This is almost actually rebuilt and moved over here. It's just about ready to go, honestly. Once I copy these last couple builds over, we can just demolish this entire room, and we can, I think, demolish this entire room as well. We can even move these lights some other place. I'm gonna have to deconstruct my smithy. I'm not even using, so I never put anything in it. We can just deconstruct it as it is. These satchels here, I think if I haul these urgently, someone will come equip them. They just never got around to being hauled or whatever. I don't know. We'll see in the future. Do these things require wood? They do! Oh, God. All right, well, I may have to not use... Oh, it's raining outside as well. I may have to not use them then, because wood is a super hot issue here for us. Let's grab this. Let's copy all those bills. Come over... You know what, actually? Let's copy all these bills. Click on this guy here, and we're going to paste a link into that thing. Now, these guys here... Oh, major break... Oh, what the heck... Yeah, this definitely sounds... Every time I click on this, I get major break risk notifications. But in any event, we're going to cancel this, cancel that. Beautiful. Come over here. We're going to cancel that, cancel this. Great. Now, this thing here we can actually deconstruct. This one I can probably reinstall up over here in kind of a nice little cubby place. This one here we can reinstall in a similar kind of place, like maybe right here. Although, honestly, I'd rather put that over here and then move the bed. But unfortunately, the bed is movable. Unfortunately, the bed is movable. Anyway, we'll put that bed there. We're going to reinstall this over here, so hopefully I don't forget about it. Or maybe I'll give it to Cinnamon. That's a cool little place to put it. Nah, I think that's stupid. Look how much I contradict myself. All right, there we go. This looks good. And then I can probably get some of these lights reinstalled. I don't even know where. They only really need to be in the crafting rooms, although I might need some over there. I'm not sure if they were run out of fuel. Here we already have one. Yeah, let's just start putting them in individual rooms here, I suppose, for everybody. We already got one in this room, or I think, yeah, we do have one in there. So let's just say, how about here? And I'll grab another one here, and we'll reinstall that maybe right there. Do a little bit of cross symmetry. The rest of these beds here, looks like some people need these, but they don't really super need them. So maybe I should, I don't know. Not sure what I should do. Yotter's using this thing here. Let's copy all that. Come over here. Let's go for a paste, all of that in there. Beautiful. Let's grab this guy, delete his thing, and deconstruct him. Fantastic. For now, I suppose we could reinstall these benches at places. Nope, actually, I built all new benches at all the places. Well, never mind. There's one over there I can use. And then as far as these guys, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know. Let's just, let's actually just uninstall them. Fantastic. And then the question is, what do I do about these beds? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who are not in a bed, and they're actually using these rooms. Should I move them right now, or should I build my sheriff thing next? I didn't actually build my infirmary out yet. Shug, how are you doing on that infection? So he's ahead of the game, friends. He's ahead of the game. Thank God those traders shut up just at the right moment to drop us off this one medicine. We really desperately needed that. Shug's gonna survive his infection with a burn, even though... Oh, he got 3 more down here. How the heck did that happen? That's weird. I have no idea. Even though I don't know what I'm saying or what's happening, I will say this has been a very productive episode. Very productive, and that raid wasn't even that bad. I like how they split up there. It's going to be interesting when I have more buildings, and they do come through the walls, and I have more defenses. It's just, I hope it's going to be interesting anyway. But times are coming along. We actually did make some progress. I did this, got all these things put together. We can bulldoze these in a second, which I figure out where the beds are going to go. We can make the infirmary in the next episode, and maybe even we can make the new prisoner room, which will look kind of cool. That'll at least give us 2 bedrooms, one for the sheriff and one for the thing out back. Infirmary, yeah, I don't know what we'll do with that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, lots of stuff to do. But until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Come on now, Aristotle's on fire. Cinnamon, save the holy order of the eternal flaming llama, friends. This is how it begun in the 1800s in the Wild West. This is how it begun. Cinnamon saved the holy flaming llama. And after that, it became a church cult. And then they went to Mars in several hundred years. It's incredible.